Welcome guys, welcome to Daily Crypto Trading. Today we're going to talk about the TEF Polkadot. But before I do that guys, remember I randomly give $500 worth of Bitcoin. The only thing you have to do to join this randomly giveaway is to subscribe to the channel, like the channel and comment your Bitcoin address. The TEF of Polkadot guys was requested from our Telegram member guys. Remember we are joining, this is going really faster than I expect. Everything what I do guys is for free, so remember also to join the Telegram group. There will be a link down below. You guys are welcome to join. I share a lot more TA there, so be my guest guys and join the Telegram, and always ask if you need anything. I will try to be my best. And remember guys, this is not a signal group, all right? I will share my TA, I will learn you guys TA for free and all of that. There's no VIP group. This is proper TA, no hype. We do probability only, no guarantees. A lot of members know this. They are extremely happy, and it's great to see you guys write this every day, that you guys are learning every day. You're being better traders. You're controlling your emotions and so on. Awesome guys. I really believe we are making something amazing right now. So if you want to join this free Telegram group guys, join it. The link will be down below. Anyway guys, let's look into the TEF Polkadot. Polkadot made a beautiful Adam and Eve guys. Do you guys see this? This is the Adam, this is the Eve, this is the neckline right here, and then we measure it from the neckline to the bottom right here and its top over the neckline, and then we get a beautiful pump right here to our target. They actually get more than our target, and then it met some resistance at this area, which I will talk about guys. But so far so good. I didn't make video about Polkadot, but I did share this kind of TA with my Telegram group, all for free guys. You are more than welcome yet again to join the Telegram group right over here. People are amazing. They are amazing. So come and join this amazing Telegram, this community guys. I just want to give my 2 cents on Polkadot guys. Just right, if we look at the market cap of Polkadot, where it is and so on, Polkadot is undervalued, all right? Polkadot is undervalued. Yes, you heard me. I know there's a 40 billion market cap of Polkadot, but remember, but it's not about the market cap only, it's about the money inflow. The big institutions are looking at Polkadot. All right, Polkadot is a great project. It's a great future. If you look at the top altcoins, right, they are also good. I'm not saying they're bad, but Polkadot has a lot to give, right? So it's a great project. It's undervalued. It can give in the long term a lot of gains if it continuing to build this community, the project and so on. If the fundamentals are right, the people in the community is all right, then yeah, then this project will get more attention and will get more money, especially the institutions' money, as we want. Because if we look at the Bitcoin price, right, and the market cap is the most important. Forget about the price. This is the most important, right? We are nowhere near that market cap. All right, but if in 5 years or 4 years we manage to do that, that is a lot of gains guys. That is more than a 20 to 30x gains. That's a lot of money to gain if you're a long-term holder, if you believe in Polkadot. I'm personally believe in Polkadot, so it's proving me wrong, but so far so good guys. Just remember, when I do TA, it's short-term TA, not long-term TA. All right guys, keep that in mind. So if you are for the long term, you will get mad in some of my TA because I always talk about the probability if it goes down or up. But remember, they are just noises for the long term. All right, I just want to accumulate more wealth. But in the long term, guys, in my opinion, Polkadot is a great asset, is a great project. But that is not a financial advice, of course. So if we jump back to the price of Polkadot, guys, and the TEF Polkadot, like I show you from the textbook, perfect Adam and Eve, as you guys can see. This is just perfect measurement right there. Had a big jump, met some resistance, went down again for a big small correction right there. All right, so 101, it did a great pump. So if you bought right here and said you way down over here, that will be around 40% guys. So what's next for Polkadot in the short term, right? So what we see at the moment guys, we are seeing resistance right here. Polkadot a dot need to go above this if we want to have a continuation of an uptrend, right? It is in ascending up channel right there. All right, usually I'm not a fan of these ascending up channels. I know some people saying they are like bullish thing. I don't believe so, because there's a high probability if they break to the downside, it will go gruesomely wrong. So always keep that in mind. We do proper TA, nothing of this hopium nonsense or predictions nonsense. We do probability. All right, guys. So this up channel just means we are going slowly, steady, but a healthy way up, right? Instead of just a big jump. That is usually never good, because if we have a big jump, we have a big fall. That is just how the market cycle works, guys. So at the moment we are seeing something like this, going up, going down. As long as we are in this up channel, everything is good, right? However, we are facing resistance. So if you look at the VPVR, guys, we are seeing a big resistance right there. Polkadot tried to jump over. You guys can see that suddenly had a spike of volume. This is not normal. The reason we had this spike, if you can hear anything at the moment, sorry, that is my dog at the moment. Yeah, he just loving because I'm a lovable person. So yeah, sorry guys, he's just enjoying being with me. Anyway guys, the reason, as I was saying, the reason we saw this big jump, I mean, we had a forward candle right away jump 22%, that is pretty high, broke this resistance, but you know, fell back right away because we didn't go all the way and get rejected. Then we steadily fall down again. The reason for this big FOMO, this big candle, this big spike is because of this news in Polkadot's Twitter. Polkadot is ready for a parachange launch. I don't want to go into the fundamental of this, but just know that that made some kind of FOMO and that kicked a lot of money into Polkadot. That is very normal in the market, especially in crypto. So when you are investing in these kind of altcoins, right, and some kind of news, especially in a bull run, usually these kind of projects go higher up, most likely because of the greed. All right, guys, and you could get a lot of money if you just ride along with it. Just remember to sell out and take profit. Again, non-financial advice, just saying. And for the moment, guys, what we want right now, if you look at the volume bar, right, it's important to look at the volume. The volume is increasing, but we need to see it increase more, right? As you guys can see right there, we need to increase more to have more of these kind of spikes, because if the volume just go down, you know, at this level, then the price will most likely just go something like this, right? We don't want that. We want to have this to have an up channel. Just be prepared if Polkadot goes down like this, retest it. Personally, I will sell out here if it reaches, but usually that means that it will just go down and tank down, and we see price all the way down to $30 or $28, right? You can accumulate if you want to. DCA your way down is up to you, pretty much. We can also see that it can hold this median line right here, right, and do something like this, retest it and go above. Then the price will be around $48. We can even see $50 Polkadot. All right, so this is going to be exciting to see what will happen. However, is this a possibility? Well, there is a probability, and there's a big if we go above, let me just see just a second, guys. If we go above the all-time high, which is $49, almost $50, right, then we'll be in, do you guys see, we'll be in, I wrote it perfectly for you guys, we will be in a price discovery, which means the price have never been there before, and usually that means the buyers and sellers agree on a price, and there will be a big price movement to the upside. That usually happen, and that means we can have insane amount of gains pretty fast, right? Then a lot of institution and people with, you know, whales would usually just manipulate the market. But right along, guys, if you follow my channel, there's a short-term trading, there's scalping. You know, you can earn a lot of wealth by doing this. So keep an eye on this, guys. Something else we can use to confirm this is the volume, RSI stock, TSV, and MACD, which I will talk about now, guys. So if we look at the RSI, guys, RSI is above 15. If you will follow my channel, that is, you know, that is good. That means we are an uptrend. As long as we are in this area, right, 18 to 50, right, 70 to 50, like this, then yeah, then we are an uptrend. Then we'll just go up. That is good. All right, are we below? Then we will go downtrend. All right. So remember to keep an eye on the 50 area. This is important. We are seeing a bearish divergence right here. It's not that valid in the forward chart. In my opinion, we will look at the daily chart. If you look at our RSI stock, we are seeing a bearish divergence, which means we need to see some kind of cool down, we need to see some kind of correction, right? So usually that means it will go down and then we will find some kind of correction, right? And then we will bounce back. The only question is, if this trend line, this bearish divergence holds something like this, then we will not be at top. We want to go a top above like this. That will be great. And usually if you don't do that, guys, that is important to know, then we will hit the trend line and go back down. That means we will have a confirmation of a downtrend. All right, guys, so keep an eye on this. This is really important. If you look at the TSV, well, there's not much to look at. We don't see any bearish divergence. I don't see any, no, not that much, to be honest. So yeah, if you look at the MACD, we are seeing a crossover to the downside. So keep an eye on that, guys. If we do some kind of correction, right, then we could take this tool, which is called a horizontal ray, and we can see the last price action, the last candlestick closed, right? And we can use the VPR also as indication where the support might be. So the last support most likely will be something around this area if we hit it. Second one will most likely be in this area. All right, this is the support areas. All right, you can also, this area is also support, because if we, like, let me show you guys, if we zoom in this, all right, we can see that it is hitting the support, going up, hitting the support, going up. So this is also support, right? These are support areas. The way we also can see if we use Fibonacci, all right? So if we take Fibonacci from down all the way to up right there, then you can see the Fibonacci levels are showing us, yeah, I know there's a lot of lines, are showing us a great support, which is aligned with VPR and is aligned with where we put our support at, just as a confirmation if you want to use their tool. So guys, remember, if you are long-term holder, this can be a great way to DCA way down or DCA way you up, all right, if you just keep buying. And also, guys, if you want to see where Polkadot might go, right, we can take from the bottom to the top, to the last button right there. Again, a lot of lines, I know it, but then we can see Fibonacci based are saying that we can go all the way to $62. And this is not in the long term, this is actually in the short term. I know it sounds impossible. There is a possibility for this, guys. However, we also need to see the daily, because we have a lot of bearish divergence. We have a lot of, you know, falling volume and so on. So we need to be cautious when we trade, all right? And guys, if we look at the daily and we look at the price action, it is looking beautiful. If we look at the Fibonacci level, right? If we take the bottom to the top to the bottom, Fibonacci is perfectly aligned with the resistance, and lo and behold, look where it went. It went exactly at the Fibonacci level, got rejected and down to our support area, guys. TA is an amazing tool. It works, guys. There's a probability, is a proper way to do trading, guys. So use these tools you're seeing it will be a beneficial trading tools for yourself, and you'll be a lot more profitable, guys, because you guys are seeing this perfectly, how all these tools are aligned with each other, how they are working with each other. Also, guys, if you look at the RSI, we are seeing a bearish divergence, all right? We are seeing price go up, and we are seeing bearish divergence where the divergence right there, this trend line is going down, because the RSI is hitting it and then going down, all right? This can get invalidated because it's a longer term, but again, we need to be cautious. If we look at the RSI stock, we are getting oversold, guys. Usually we need to go down. When we're in this area, I don't like this area. I never enter trade when we're in this area, because usually that means we will go down, something like this. All right, I'd rather buy in this area. That is a lot better. And I'd rather see at RSI like this at the moment, because then I know we are still in an uptrend. You know, as long as we're above 50, we're in an uptrend, we are oversold, which means it will bounce back, right? These kind of trade I enter, but when things are overbought, let me just show you. When things are overbought at this area, I do not enter a trade. If you look at the TSV, we are seeing increasing volume. That is good. If we look at the MACD, we are just seeing increasing volume in MACD. So there's nothing much to see at the MACD and TSV, but in the RSI stock and RSI, there's a lot of to see. We are seeing hidden bearish we're seeing bearish diverging, we're seeing oversold areas. So it's important to be cautious, guys, when you enter a trade. This is just short-term trading, but in longer term, again, I believe Polkadot is undervalued and it has a high potential to great gains in the future. I'm just waiting for a bear market to hit, because then everything is cheap. I never buy and hold at the top. That's just shooting myself at the foot, because I will just kill my gains and I will not be that trader. So I'm trying to show you guys there's a better way to trade, and I hope these videos are helping you guys. So yeah, guys, the only thing we need at the moment is to see some kind of healthy correction where it goes to a support, as you guys see, and you know, steady and slowly just go up and building up, guys. However, as you guys know, we need to be cautious because Bitcoin's price are getting overheated. I mean, if we just do something like this, all right, it is getting overheated, and these altcoins are fragile and heavily correlated with Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin falls just like this, just 10%, the altcoins can fall 30 to 50%, like I have been showing you for months, and this has happened multiple times. I'm warning you guys, always look at the Bitcoin price when you enter a trade. This will save you a lot of money, so be cautious with Bitcoin. And if we jump to the Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum dominance, altcoin dominance, and stablecoin dominance, we are seeing how they are correlated. If you want to be a great trader in crypto, you have to learn this. I made this very easyable to you guys, all right? Easyable, can you say easyable? I don't think you can say that. It doesn't matter, you guys know what I'm saying. So I made it a lot of more easy for you guys, because you could put all of these dominance in one chart, all right? So if you look at the Bitcoin dominance is making a rising wedge, which usually means there's a bearish sign for Bitcoin dominance. It will go down. That is great for the altcoins, because if the Bitcoin dominance goes down, the altcoin which are right here goes up, all right? We want to see this bounce back up and hold it and then go up. Usually that means the altcoin will explode. That is great for our trading, all right? And then we have Ethereum's dominance. I'm not going to talk about Ethereum dominance. I will talk about Ethereum price dominance and so on, and make a video about it. I did a lot of TA in my free Telegram group, you guys can see, and did TA on Ethereum when it was 28,000, I believe is 38,000, something like that now, right? Yeah, 38, it's just kissing 38. Yeah. So I'm not going to talk about Ethereum at the moment. If you look at the stablecoins dominance, guys, stablecoin dominance is going down. That usually means the stablecoins dominance, the money of stablecoin is getting converted to altcoins, and sorry, not altcoins, Ethereum and Bitcoin, all right? So people are taking their liquidity, the money into Ethereum and Bitcoin, and you see how they are correlated. Everything of this is correlated, guys. So this falls, usually that means the other dominance goes up, because people are converting the stablecoin into Bitcoin or Ethereum or altcoins for that matter. So we need to see some kind of drawback for Bitcoin dominance. That means this will have a bounce back. That is a great signal for Polkadot. So keep an eye on this, guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my content, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and comment anything you like. See you in the Telegram group, guys. Have a great weekend.